Hello everybody and welcome to the gmsmagazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and today I bring you a kind of overview of the Oracle issue 7. This is an RPG magazine written, put together, laid out, and pretty much everything except some of the illustrations by Stephen Hart, which is a wonderful thing because he's somebody who's, with this horrific pandemic, actually managed to try to make a living out of this, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I backed this project to fund this issue on Game on Tabletop, which is an absolutely fantastic platform, and I received this a couple of weeks ago, and now I want to take a look inside and see what it is like, and I want to show you. Has this actually been worth the amount of money, which was £6, that I had to back to get my hands on it? Welcome to the GMS Magazine RPG review videos. The Oracle has something that I absolutely despise, and I want to get it out of the way right away, because then I want to concentrate on the positives. I hate that it is a landscape format. I don't like landscape formats because it doesn't fit into pretty much any shelf. I don't like it. Okay, if you like it, good on you. If you want to produce your games in landscape, whatever, Prey hates it. It's just so uncomfortable, and it's uncomfortable to hold, it's uncomfortable to open, it's uncomfortable. I don't want it to be uncomfortable. Please don't do this. Please. Okay, good. Now that we got that out of the way, what is this like? This is a soft cover, beautiful cover, I have to say, in full color, with a very lovely Grinning Frog in the back, which is lovely. I wish this could be used a little bit better to give us more of an insight as to what's inside the magazine, because even though this is not going to be acquired at stores or anything, but it would be nice if you see this at a convention or want to take it to be sold or anything, to know what's in it, just in case it's wrapped. Inside, the layout is as nice as the landscape format will allow you to have. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to mention it anymore, but I lied. I don't like it. We have legal, some words on inclusivity, which is very nice. It's very nice. So thank you for that. A welcome letter, and then the table of contents. I have to say, for something that is just a few pages, because this goes down to how many pages, Paco? Well, I can see here, 51. There is a lot of content, which is lovely to see. We have male NPCs, female NPCs, new creatures, magic items, what's the ethos, or new organizations. This is very good. Each issue of the Oracle is based around a theme, whether it is romance or whether it is, like in this case, the North with ice witches, blah, blah, blah. It is thematic, which I do like. They talk about the ethos, a little bit of game advice, which is very nice to see. It's never a bad idea to give some game advice, something you can take a live, and then some story hooks, which is really great. The layout is alright. There's a little bit issue that it comes very close to the edge in the center of the book in here, and that's going to make it very difficult to read and to hold like this, because this is how... Need I say more? No, I do not need to say more. You can see it in the screen what happened. So the rest of the book looks quite nice. There are some considerations that I would have changed personally. Like, for instance, in this page, this illustration would have looked a lot better here, because this is a much vertical edge of the image, which doesn't leave that much space, and you could play with wrapping it around the image. It would have looked a little bit better. Even being in the center would look a little bit better. Those are the little, tiny things that I pick on when I look at somebody else's work, and then when I do my own work, I completely miss because, I'm too close to it. Hate me, whatever. And that's all you have. I mean, when I say that's all you have, this is a lot of it. But essentially, this is what the magazine is all about. This blue stemming is a little bit too dark. Please make it a little tiny bit lighter because it's a little bit hard for me to read what's in here. My dog is demanding attention. Excuse me a second. Hello. Hello, this is Taiko. This is my beautiful doggy Taiko. So, this is something that to look into because everything else is absolutely fantastic and I love it. And look, Taiko is showing an interest. He probably wants to read this. Do you want to read this? No, you just want to lick the... I don't know why. So, the whole thing is excellent. And to be honest, for £6, which is about $10, you could do a lot worse than backing and buying this, which you can do already. And there's going to be one more issue every single month. So please, if you can, this is one of the wonderful things to support. This is one of these absolutely fantastic indie productions that the only thing that will make it perfect is to change the format to vertical. Thank you for being there. Yeah, I know. And I'll talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye, humans.